Welcome to this video. Secure. Okay, let's play a bit secure. We don't need to because he plays very safe. E3, very passive, and then D4, F4. Okay, it's like a stone wall in reverse. So let's play a quick bishop A6 to get rid of this bishop here. F5. Okay. So yeah, the bishop might become very dangerous, so this is why I play bishop A6 myself. Let's take, and then I want to make it more difficult for him to play E4. Is C5 an option? Maybe E5 I can even play. Something like Queen D6 is also an option. E4 I think he will play, but I mean, I think the opening is very good for me. So let's open up the position. He's underdeveloped here on the queen side. Maybe rook E8. The white squares are very vulnerable, so I can play E4 if he allows me to do so, and then knight E5, knight E3. This looks very good, so I think he needs to play E4 himself, but he thinks this is not the case. Okay. Yeah, E4, Queen H3. But then maybe I just play Queen D7. No, but this doesn't help. Or is something like Knight H5 something I can do then? Okay, let's prevent Queen H3. But I think he might play Queen G3, Queen H4. So yeah, doesn't really help what I do. But here maybe I can just exchange queens. Let's do this. I mean, that's the only thing he could do, is trying to attack and mate me, because the position doesn't look that promising for him, I think. Look, that this bishop here is locked in totally, and the square D3 is very vulnerable as well, so maybe I can play C4, knight E5, knight E3 as well. What about bishop H6 here? This pawn is not protected. Yeah, this looks good. So H3 I will take, he will take knight E5, and then this pawn on G4 will fall as well. Yeah, let's do this. don't want to waste that much time. I'm already down a minute, so yeah, knight g4, and then also attacking the pawn on e3. Or is there something better? Nah, let's do this. Well, I think I will just now jump to d3 with my knight. I give him this square, I don't care. I mean, I'm a pawn up now. What I can also do is just attacking here on b2. The knight on d4 is not doing that much. So, knight d3, very strong piece. I think I try bishop f6 and then I take here. And then if you compare the knight on d3 with the bishop on c1, bishop d6. Is this something he wants to do? Yeah, I mean, okay, he can do this. Let's take now. And then we try to put pressure on the c pawn, the c3 pawn. What is he thinking about? Why doesn't he just take? Okay, but here I can just take, so I don't see how he wants to defend now this pawn anymore. I just play rook to c7 here, and now my pawns will run. f5, g5, f4. This looks very, very good. And I will put my king maybe to d6 here. Okay. So rook. Yeah. Still the plan to run with my pawns. I don't mind this pawn here. It's not important at all. But what is important is time. My time is so low. These pawns here will become very strong now. I think I tried to jump with my, or to move my king to g3. Okay, but here is there something? Okay, let's. Yeah, but now look at. Oops. So his king is very passive and my king is very active. So I will run with the pawns now. Threatening a mate now. Okay. Yeah, I'm not commenting that much at the moment because I'm so low on time. Let's just get all these pawns here and then mating him afterwards. And checkmate next move. Okay, yeah. Strange game. I'm not really sure. I think it was all about the difference between the bishop and the knight here. If you look at this position here, not here. Yeah, around here. I mean, this is total domination of the knight against this bishop, but I played not that good afterwards. I think maybe I should have tried to keep the bishop here in, and after b3 I think I should have played bishop e7, just not to allow him to get this bishop out. I just thought he plays b3 because he wants to undermine my center here. But I needed to keep this bishop here in, yeah, locked in, I think, and then I could just, you know, try to improve my position slowly. Maybe bishop c5 also, and then exchanging here, or even exchanging the light pieces afterwards. But anyway, a knight on the third rank of your opponent, or on the sixth rank, so depends on which side you are, is always very strong. And this knight here on d3 is really annoying. If you look at this, the rooks cannot really connect or put pressure on the f-file, and it's you know, protecting a lot of and attacking a lot of squares in the enemy's camp. So try something like this to cement a knight on the sixth or third rank of your opponent. Thanks for watching.